A writer named Annie Dillard once said, "How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives." For most of us, a large portion of our days is spent at work, so much so that on an average, a person spends around 90,000 hours at work over a lifetime. And therefore, it is safe to say that our job or work has a huge role in determining the quality of our life, since one third of our life is spent at work. And this book right here talks specifically about that particular work. Hence, whether you are a student, job seeker, job doer, or businessman, this book has a lot to tell you. The set premise of this book is to convince the reader to adopt a work ethic or habit of choosing and doing deep work rather than shallow work. The definition of deep work, according to the book, in short, is a work where you put n numbers of hours with full concentration and not slicing your focus into different trivial things, but only at the work in hand. And later, when that work has been produced, it becomes so unique that it is hard or impossible to replicate by any other person. The first section of the book offers reasons and explanations of why one should start doing deep work, and why in the real world people are doing deep work and why the people who are not doing it are not doing it. There are theories, anecdotes, exceptions, and many more things about from the author's own life as well, which supports and make the argument more and more solid. Once the author finished stating the importance of doing deep work, the second part of the book begins, which is full of weapons. That, simply put it, weapons is hacks and tricks which help us creating and maintaining a professional life which is less wired and more free in order to do deep work. These hacks and tricks help us make ready to confront situations, confusing situations, events, circumstances that will be arising in our path while attempting to do deep work. And the best part is that these situations have been tackled from so many different angles that it ensures variety, which later makes that not only it is useful for a large reader base audience, but it also minimizes the chances of you and me getting into any such traps. And if in case you're already entangled in any such traps, chances are and high possibilities that reading the second part, you will be coming out of it and doing better, if not best. And this actually makes the second part the USP of the book as well. The book also put lights on topic like how to utilize your in-between hours between work and daily routine, how to deal with tedious tasks like exchanging mails and emails on daily basis, attending long hour boring meetings, etc. To conclude, in short, I would say that this book has n numbers of methods for dozens and dozens of different things which are compiled and structured in a very systematic manner. And therefore, again, whether you're an early bird or working professional, this book has really a lot to offer you. Talking about my own selves, I did get convinced by the author's way of working, although I'm a little skeptical about one or two things, which is completely fine since this book has so many things to take away from it. That being said, thank you for watching this video.